Made it to the airport. It's dry. It didn't go on. It's not even freaking busy. Good. Yeah. Yes. Guys, if you haven't got clear, I don't know what you guys are waiting on. This king has locks. So, how do you feel about your hair? Like,
I love my locks.
What do your locks mean to you?
It means a lot. It symbolizes like an event in my life when I first got them.
Okay, dope. So, like, do you think people stereotype you because of your hair?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, right? Oh, we gotta kill the stereotype, man. We love our hair. Nice hair too.
Thank you.
Yeah. How do you feel about your hair?
Great. I like
If somebody was to cut off your hair, how would you feel? Mad, right? Yeah, no, I would be mad if somebody cut off my hair. Hey.
Are you TikTok famous?
I'm Instagram famous, yeah. Yes, I'm the wick lady. I'm a celebrity hairstylist. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta let the revolution be televised, guys. Like, we cannot live another day without telling people what's going on. Quick question, since you guys asked, how do you feel about your hair?
My hair
Yes.
hasn't been done in 5 years, and I made an appointment with my hairdresser who I adore, and he moved to another salon that was further away.
Okay.
So now I need to find somebody else in Orlando.
Do you think your hair defines who you are as a person?
Yes.
And how would you feel if somebody cut off your hair?
I would murder them.
You guys heard it, okay? They're murdering for the hair. Have a good one. Hey, come on, King. I'm loving the locks. Can I get you on there?
Yeah,
come on, man. Y'all see what's going on?
Hey, we in here.
Listen, I want you to tell the people, how much does your hair mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. This is power. This is like everything.
How would you feel if somebody cut off your hair?
Oh yeah, I gotta give it.
It's going down about that crown. Thank you. Y'all heard it, okay? It's not happening, okay? Our hair means so much to us as people. Let's just see if everybody thinks the same way. Thank you, King.
Have a good day.
You too. I'm gonna have to call you right back. I'm about to go through these scanners. To California. Say hi. Guys, look at her crown, guys. I'm gonna call you right back. So it took a little bit longer than expected, but I'm still on track, guys. I'm still on track. So basically what I want to know is, does everybody feel high sensitive about their hair, or is it just a cultural thing? Hi, Queen. Can I ask you a question? How do you feel about your hair? You love your hair? Do you feel like your hair influences your day-to-day basis? No? So do you feel like if your hair is not done, you still feel as happy as you would?
I didn't have locks.
Right. Oh, okay,
Now
okay.
that I have locks, like, it's locked. It's
Right. It's
nice
naturally.
regardless.
Right. So do you think people stereotype you because of your hair?
You know, I think my locks are smaller. So
Okay.
sometimes people, I think less than people with larger locks.
Okay. True indeed. That's good. Thank you for that. If somebody was to cut off your hair, how would you feel?
Oh, girl.
It's over, right? Listen, you guys heard it. Everybody is not playing. Don't touch the hair. So we got a long flight to LA. See if we can get some more people to tell me how they feel about their hair. We also want to see, is it just location? Like, is it people down south that feel more intense about their hair, or is it just people around the world? Because some people really, like, against their religion, like, don't really touch their hair at all. You know, it has more meaning to them. And some people feel like their hair doesn't even matter. Like, they'll cut it, grow it. You know, it's a part of their identity, but it doesn't hold no emotional background to them. Like, they don't fear of just letting it go. That was a quick ride. Any longer, I'd be done for, guys. I would see if we can find some cool hairdos to talk about. Some people with their hair done, hair not done. You know, like me personally, I like being comfortable going to the airport, but like, are you one of those people like, get dressed, make sure you're right? Because my mom always said, like, you know, even though my hair is not done, like, I still have to like groom it in some type of way. So what about you guys? That head or not? Hair is power. Let's see how much power hair has over us. I know where I'm going, guys. This way. Let's see if we could find some people to talk to. It's just all types of people here. Like, you know, you have your flight attendants who come in nice and groomed, and you have your parents who don't give a damn. His haircut looks really nice. Let me see if he'll talk to me. So I'm doing a vlog about hair, and I see that your hair is nice and cut, so I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about your hair? Like, do you feel like your hair matters to you? How will you keep it up? No? So you don't mind cutting it? If you don't have a haircut, like, do you feel okay? Do you still go out?
For me, I go to a barbershop like 1 week.
Okay, so how about if you don't go for 1 month? Do you feel good still, or yeah? Yeah, right. So you want to make sure it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so if somebody shave it bald, are you gonna get mad?
Yeah.
See, they love their hair. You heard him. Listen, he doesn't mind, but you're not cutting his hair off. Guys, you see what's going on? Airport trip and travels. I'm just excited. I got a few minutes before the flight goes off, so hopefully we can find some people to talk to that are not too afraid to speak to the camera. Oh yeah. Bye. Hi. Can I ask you a question? What does your hair mean to you? Like, how do you feel about your hair? Everything. Just want to show them your hair, guys. She has locks. They are beautiful. She says her hair means everything to her. Like, do you feel like if your hair is not properly done, that your confidence is different? Or can't?
Yes, most definitely.
How would you feel if somebody cut off your hair?
Oh no, we're fine.
How do you feel? You know, I know you don't have as much on the top, but like, you know, was that a choice? Or did
Yes.
you? Okay.
I actually think it very bald.
Okay.
But if I don't cut it off, then kind of feel off. Opposite to what Shakespeare said.
Okay, that's good because I'm looking for things like that because not everybody has that deep sentiment to their hair, but like 90% of the people are like, don't touch my hair, don't cut my hair. And when my hair doesn't look good, I don't feel good. How do you feel about your beard?
Well, it's terrible right now, but
It looks good, it looks
in
good.
about a day or two from now, it will be all shaped up, and just to keep it this way rather than dyeing it because
Right.
it's just being
It's natural. Yeah, we love it. We love to see the naturalness. If you did have hair and somebody chose to cut it off, how would you feel?
I've been in that position of cutting off what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's one of our questions that we're doing about the vlogs, like people who are incarcerated anywhere around the world, and that's the #1 punishment. Is it still fair to do that to people?
This is the resolution that prevents law enforcement from cutting your hair if you're aware of it.
Okay, we're gonna
There
look
is
into
one.
it.
I'm not sure of the symbol at the moment,
Okay.
but you should look it up. It's the United Nations.
United Nations. Good. I don't know. We're gonna look it up, guys. One more thing I wanted to ask you guys: do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair?
In certain places, yes.
Especially if they don't have your hair.
Right, but you know, my whole thing is that why? Why is it? Yeah.
It goes back to that little verse in the Bible where it was said that Jesus Christ had a woolly hair. So
Jealousy. They fear the strength.
The decision to go dreadlocks.
Right.
A lot of people say, "Oh, why would you want to do that?"
Right.
I'm like, "Yeah, I want to embrace my natural.
That's
Don't
right.
tell me to put chemicals in my hair."
Right. I appreciate you guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah, man, our hair, it means something to us. You know? It makes you feel good. It makes you look good. It's just good all the way around, guys. Yeah, so I'm ready. I think they're doing pre-boarding or something. So many people around, guys. I just want to show you, like, in a day, there's so much people that travel through the airport to LA. All right, so I decided to go get something to drink. I have about like 20 minutes before my flight boards. I need to go through some of these questions. Hopefully this is picking up all the sound and I'm not doing none of this for no reason because I would be so mad. I would be so fucking pissed, guys. Hi. Can I ask you a question? How do you feel about your hair?
My busy hair?
Your hair.
Oh, my hair. I used to hate it.
Really?
I did because I didn't wanted to have curly hair.
Oh.
But there was this one time that I was in such a hurry that I just like put hair gel on, quickly did whatever, and I was like, fuck it, let's go. And then people were like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And then I was like, I guess messy hair is a thing.
Very nice.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Thank you so much. If your hair is not done like before when you hated it, what did it make you feel like? Did it make you feel like I could still go out and have fun? Or you were like, no, I'm not going nowhere? Or
You know, when I finally had that realization that my hair was popping, honestly,
Period.
Yeah, period, and just the curly and everything, it was like, it's great. Like now I feel confident with my hair. If anything, the only thing I need to do is just kind of trim and cut, kind of like the sides and a little bit on the back. But other than that, the top is great.
so you would say your hair at its natural state is the best for you?
Yes,
Come on, guys. Natural hair is the best.
absolutely
Thank
agree.
you so much. I love it, guys. You guys see his curls? Come on. So it's safe to say not everybody loves their hair. You know, because sometimes I didn't like my hair too. I agree. Like, when my hair was unnatural and processed and dry, like, I hated it. So I would do a lot of things to it. Is it safe to say because we don't know how to tame our natural hair, we don't like it? Should we learn how to do something, guys? We're gonna figure it out one way or another. Let's see if we can find some water though, because all of this talking It's making me thirsty. I'm doing a vlog.
Yeah?
Yeah, about hair.
Nice.
How do you like your hair?
I always have this. I like your hair.
Thank you. Do you think your hair affects how you go day to day? Like if your hair is not cut, how do you feel?
I feel a bit messy.
Right? And when your hair is cut, how do you feel?
You'll feel clean.
Yeah, you feel like the man, right?
Oh, he cuts his hair every week.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he has to stay on top of it. If somebody shaved your head bald, how would you feel?
I don't know.
Thank you so much. What time is it? 6:54. So I got about 20 minutes to figure out where the cold water's at. Okay, maybe we can go towards the food court area and find some more people that can answer our questions. So what is one of the most embarrassing moments that you guys have with your hair? Like, let me know in the comments. What was one of the worst times ever? For me, it was in kindergarten, okay? And my mom put like all the barrettes in my hair that she could find, no matter what color, no matter what shape. And she like literally like sent me to school looking like Bozo the Clown. Oh my God. She used to honestly say it's because my hair had terrible texture. Thanks to these people with cold water, Nathan's, y'all the man. But yeah. She used to say because my hair was so nappy, that's the only thing she could do. She said I didn't get the Dominican side of my family, but I think I did, okay? Don't judge me. Why is this stereotype about good hair so deeply rooted, not only in our community, but everybody else's community? Hi. Can I ask you a question? Because I see you got that nice beard. Look at that beard on him, guys. How do you feel about your hair?
I love my hair.
Thank you. Come on. And if your hair doesn't look good, how do you feel?
I've never had that problem.
Oh, period. Y'all heard the king. So let me ask you, how do you feel about like punishment? Like when people get in trouble, they punishment by is cutting their hair. Do you think that's fair? Oh, come on, right? Like I feel like it's something that they've done for so many years. Like, why do we still do it?
You know, I think that a lot of times we set in our old ways because we think that because our grandparents did it the right way.
Right, right.
But they didn't know any better certain things. Technology changed, time has changed, kids have changed, a lot of things have changed.
That's good. I just asked somebody, how does he feel about it? And he told me it's because in the Bible it says that Jesus had hair of wool and skin of bronze. You think that's why when people see us, they look at us like,
Well,
come on.
I teach civics, so I don't want to tell y'all the truth.
Oh, man, we need the revolution needs to be televised, guys.
You know,
Okay.
next time.
Okay, next time. Listen, y'all heard the king, okay? But it's like that, guys. Like, if it's important, we can't really talk too loud, you know? So, why? Why? Okay, we're going to figure it out, guys. We are going to figure this out. Hi. Can I ask you a question? How does your hair make you feel?
I do not do my hair a lot.
Do you feel like because you don't know how to do your hair, you don't like your hair? Or is it like, do you love your hair? Or what is it like?
I like my hair.
Okay.
How God made it, yeah.
If somebody cuts your hair, how would you feel?
It'd be okay. I don't-
Really?
Yes.
So you don't mind cutting it?
Nope, I don't mind.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, everybody doesn't feel the same way, guys. Hi. I'm good. How are you doing? How do you feel about your hair? You want to cut it all off?
I wanted to lock it up at one point.
Okay.
But I'm Asian, so the more you age, the thinner your hair get and curly.
Okay, so do you feel like because of the circumstances of your hair, that's why you want to cut it? Or
Right.
Okay, okay, but you love your hair.
But
You
I
don't-
love my hair.
Okay, yeah. So that do play a major part on how we maintain. That is important, guys. My mom was like that. As her hair started, as she got older, she went from thick, long hair to thinner hair, and she did start to feel. So it's safe to say our hair does play an effect on how we feel. Thank you. I like your hair.
Thank you.
Do you like your hair?
I love my hair.
How do you feel like with bedhead? Does it make you feel any different, or you're just like fudging?
Dude, I have like an afro. that kid gets terrible at that head. Look at him.
Ah, his hair,
Look at
he
that.
has good flips though. How would you feel if somebody cut off your hair?
Oh, I would probably definitely never talk to that person again.
I agree.
I'm gonna cut his hair off.
Oh, man. So how would you feel if he cut your hair off?
I would do something.
So it's safe to say hair has an emotional connection, okay?
Yes.
Thank you guys. You guys heard it, you know, whether you comb it or not, You love it. You just don't want nobody to cut it. We've only had one person who didn't mind a haircut, you know? So, hey, a lot of people love their hair, guys. It's not just me. Maybe we can find some more people as we wait, you know? Some people come to the airport and be crabbing like, with the evil eye. Most people are pretty cool though. I think my energy knows who to go to. Hopefully. Do you think you care more about your hair if you're in a relationship or out of a relationship? Or is it the beginning of the relationship or just the whole relationship? Because I know when people first get in relationships, they're like, oh yeah, I gotta be the best. Hair curl. And then as soon as they get comfortable, it's rollers, bonnets, and muumuus. What do you guys think? I know kids definitely are more emotional about their hair than adults. Why do you guys think that? I think kids understand the significance of life way more than we do, truly. They know what matters. We just, you know, we rationalize everything. It's not good for us. Hey, I love your hair.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Thank you.
How long did it take before it turned like fully white?
My hair turned white at 50.
Really? How did you feel about that?
I was not happy with it.
Really?
I colored it for years.
Because you know, coloring actually makes it more white. My mom, she went through that too, and I was like, leave it, I love it. So how do you feel about it now?
Now I love it. Now
Right.
I love it.
So
Yes.
what was the hardest part about like the transition? Do you think it was just like
I didn't want people to think I was old.
Right, okay, so that matters, guys.
Yes,
that
that
matters.
matters.
Okay, yeah, because our hair will definitely show us a lot about us. Like your hair is so healthy and full, so you know, it looks vibrant. And I tell people, like, even as we age or if we get sick, our hair shows us. And I feel like a lot of people don't take that into consideration. So do you feel like because gray hair, like, do you feel like there's a stereotype behind it when people start to go gray?
Oh yes, they think you're old. Yeah.
So
But it comes in handy now. There are little 2-year-olds here. 2-year-olds love me.
Aww.
They think I'm their grandma.
Right.
They'll
Oh.
hug my legs. Yeah.
That's so cute. Is it safe to say hair holds an emotional connection between people?
Yes.
Okay, guys, you heard it. It's meaningful to us.
So you need to give me a card.
Yes, I'm gonna give you. So yeah, what's your name? Can I
Okay,
get your
my
name?
name is Sue.
Nice to meet you, Sue. I'm the wig
Nice
lady.
to meet you.
So Sue was just telling me
And
about
my
her
niece-
her niece.
My niece Misha.
Okay.
So she has textured hair.
Okay.
And I'm going to recommend this hairstyle for her. It would be perfect.
That's not.
Because
So
why
you,
fight it?
so you think it's beautiful?
Yes.
It's a stereotype that, not no offense, but people, Caucasians, just don't like our hair like this.
I'm not normal.
Okay. Listen, we love it. So not everybody's the same, guys, you know.
Yes,
But
I am not a normal white person. Don't put me there.
listen, I think just people are people, and we shouldn't be judged whether our hair is nappy or natural or
Right.
butchered or mohawk or, you know, but hair does hold a stereotype, and we're just trying to break all those stereotypes.
Sure is.
Thank you
And
so
it's
much.
been a joy.
Thank you. You too. Nice meeting you. That was so cool, guys. So yeah, like, is it safe to say that the stereotype is just in our community or others? Like, everybody has something they feel about their hair, you know? So, what's your name?
I'm Donna.
Nice to meet you, Donna. So I'm here with Donna, and we're just waiting for the plane. So I'm doing this vlog on hair. You know, how does your hair make you feel?
I have to let it go because I lost it all, and so now I'm barely getting it back, but I feel like I am not my hair.
Right, okay.
I am beyond my hair.
Okay, because that's what I was looking for. Like, so a lot of people have this attachment to the hair. You know, they feel like the hair defines them, and like if they're having a bad hair day, you know, their day is just going bad. Like, do you feel that way or before?
I was very much into hair. I think I love to see children with their hair. They can have tattered clothes or whatever, but the hair must be combed, especially on little black girls.
Right.
So when they're well groomed and they have their hair combed, that's all I love.
So is it safe to say that it's just something a part of our tradition and our culture to maintain it, or is it something that society has built for us?
I don't know if all people maintain their little kids.
Right.
I think that it's very important that they do. For self-esteem and letting them know they're loved, and we are who we are. We need to own that.
Right, that is definitely true. So that brings me to the question.
Are you in Los Angeles?
I travel, so I'm actually going to go do a client right now, and I'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm based in Florida. Yeah, so I'm based in Florida, and I travel city to city, state to state on the weekends. And another question that's one of our topics is, how do you...
Dad's hair is like yours.
Okay. Yeah, so I started the whole method for the thick locks, so that's what I specialize in. But how do you feel as using haircuts as a punishment?
I think that if you pay to get your hair done, it's a beauty, it's a luxury, it's everything. So I just think that we spend so many dollars in the beauty industry.
We do. It's a $1 trillion
It's
industry.
a $1 trillion industry, and I say support our people any way you can. I'm from California, so it's a lot of people that I know in the entertainment business, which means there's a lot of back in the scenes people in the studio lot, hairdressers, makeup artists.
Right, definitely
so I
essential.
Say give them their props and support them, because they give a lot of themselves. They just don't do your hair, and you come back and see them every 2 weeks when they're on that lot. When you are a celebrity, they gotta follow you wherever you go.
It's
so
tough work.
They pretty much don't have a life.
Right.
That being said, they give a lot of themselves.
Right.
Reward them for that. I would like to see that more often.
That is true.
Really, truly award the pulse of the people.
So we're about to board, and this line is so long. Like, definitely a full flight to Los Angeles. I don't even know if they called my cabin already or whatever, but we'll figure it out as soon as we get there. So 20 questions that my brand manager asked me to answer, and I decided to do it now. First question, what is the story behind my brand? How did it start? I love that question, guys. So honestly, I've been doing wicks since 2013 when I met Denzel Curry, who I'm actually about to fly out to see today. Shout out to my boy. But I've been, I met Denzel the end of 2013. I moved to Miami the beginning of 2013, May-ish kind of, and I was a hairstylist. I didn't come as a hairstylist because, if you guys know, I didn't really want to be a hairstylist. I am a psychology major, but life has a way of showing you what you want to do versus what you need to do. So, long story short, I got tired of working for people. I'm just never the work for people type. Like, I don't mind it, but I honestly feel like labor jobs are they're detrimental to my health. And people overstep their authority by way too much. So I quit my job working at Wendy's. I was going for my bachelor's degrees. That's the reason why I moved to Miami. And when I got there, it was just so hard to keep a job. And I met this dude, and his brother was like, well, don't you do hair? We have flea markets that you can work at. And I'm from New York, and originally a flea market is definitely like outside in the heat, like a farmer's market kind of. And I was like, boy, you're crazy. I'm not about to stand outside and doing nobody's hair. And he's like, no, come, I'll take you. And when I realized it was like a mini mall for small business owners, I was like, okay, I could do this. Long story short, I started doing hair at the flea market, and just trying to get people to come in. Originally, like in New York, we wear softer hair, and Florida was about like hard hair and spritz like baps all the way. So I was really just getting used to my environment, learning new techniques. But I've always loved hair because my mom didn't know how to do hair, and hair was a way for me to connect to people and also to make myself feel good about myself. And I seen a lot of guys like with wicks and like their hair was touching the ground, and I was like, oh my God, like they look like kings. They look so majestic. They look amazing. It did look like they naturally grown their hair, and like the hair went through a lot trying to maintain strength, but I loved it. I just loved the fact that they were able to have that much patience and endurance to grow their hair. And like my spirit just like clicked to it. I was like, oh my God, I want to learn how to do them. Like I wanted to learn how to fix them, groom them. And like come to find out, a lot of people didn't like it groomed or didn't trust nobody grooming their hair because it wasn't an average style. Not like since I became a wig lady, now everybody all around the world doing wigs, having wigs. Like, no, it was strictly a Florida thing, a Rastafarian thing, something that came from within us, like further away than we could see. And that's how it all started. I wanted to do wigs, but nobody wouldn't let me do their wigs because they didn't feel like, for one, my accent didn't give me the credibility, and for two, they just weren't with the whole people touching my hair. Okay, where was I? So yeah, back to my story. I wanted to do wigs, nobody wouldn't let me, and boom, one day Denzel walks into the flea market, and like I naturally do, I'm like, hey, want to get your hair done? Like I literally ran up and down that flea market from the time it closed until hours after, just trying to get my money up because I'm a single mom taking care of my daughter and my mom. And Denzel walks in there with that personality, like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, you know how to do this? And he shows me some licks, and I'm like, no, but I want to. And he's like, come on, like, you know, he was the only one that gave me the opportunity to really practice wigs on his head. So I'm always forever grateful for Denzel Curry, my brother. I love him dearly, and that's why I'm getting on a plane to go see him. ULT. Oh, it smells like hot ass in here. Okay, so yeah, that's where that came from. I started doing Denzel's hair in 2013. I didn't know he was a celebrity until about 2014. And when I found out through my cousin's friend, it like changed my life because I knew I wanted to do his hair, but I didn't know how to do it properly. And I think it put a little bit more effort into my technique and really like just wanting to learn how to do it. And like when I seen him on XXL magazine, I was like, oh my God, that's my work in a magazine. It really stressed me out more than anything because I'm like, damn, I did that to him, you know? So from there on out, it was my duty to like just figure it out and figure out how to do it without no thread, no rubber bands, because that's how they were doing it. If they weren't free forming, and plus that process took years and it damaged the hair. So that was just my goal. And like 2016, 17, that's when I really mastered it and just went global for it, guys. And now I'm traveling city to city, state to state, different countries. I'm excited, and yeah, I just want to share the experience with you guys. How would you describe the personality and tone of your brand? Oh man, we're loud, we're outside, we're excited, we're everywhere. You know, we're free. We're free to be who we are, but we are grown, so we're not wild, but we are free, guys. Ooh, getting on this plane. What sets your brands apart from competitors in your industry? Hi.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I like your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm doing a vlog about hair, so how do you feel about your hair?
I feel great now that you compliment me on it.
Listen, so if you have a bad hair day, like, does it literally mean bad hair day, or it's just like, well, I'll get it done? Like,
no, you just gotta work it.
Yeah.
You gotta work with what you got.
So if your hair was bad and you had somewhere to go, like, how are you feeling? Like, is it like, oh, I can't go, my hair's not done, or just throw some water, it'll be all right?
I'll try and throw some water and make it be all right.
Okay, guys, throw some water. Sometimes it works. Thanks for that. Yeah. There's some well-groomed people over here, okay? People love their hair, guys. Okay, I see a lot. You love your hair?
It's all right, but are you Orlando based or LA?
I'm in Florida, yeah. But I travel everywhere, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I love questions. Hi, guys. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
I work out of a clinic that offers like HRT, and I run a trans support group.
Okay.
A lot of those trans girls need something, you know, like,
yeah,
in like a safe space. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I got you right now. That's dope. I love that. Yeah, I'm actually trying to find more ways to like tap in with everybody and make a safe space for all of us. Here, look, I give you one of each because I'm like a multitasker. Thank you. Where am I at? 22F. Check. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get in here to my proper seat. You think so? I don't think, not that one, but I could stick my bag there. Okay, guys, so traveling through the airport definitely can be super hard sometimes. Hi. Thank you. I'm actually doing a vlog about hair, so can I ask some questions? Sure, of course. What's your name? Valerie. I'm Marla. They call me the wick lady. I'm a celebrity hairstylist.
Just like that, a quick good evening. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. So I'm just I wanted to know, how do you feel about your hair?
Right now, it's like all falling off, to be honest.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Is it like falling off, or is it because of like dyes and stuff?
I think
because
of like dyeing it.
But overall, how does your hair make you feel?
I love my hair.
Okay, I love my hair too. I know, right? So do you feel like your hair holds like an emotional attachment to you? Yeah, secrets. I think that I say memories, like, you know, but like if you're having a bad hair day, does it mess up your whole day, or is it? I felt that.
Like I always have like my hair done. Like I sleep in the heatless curler stuff just so I can wake up and like.
Right. So I was just saying that because we speak to a lot of people. I've been asking a lot. So some say they love their hair. Some people hate it because they can't deal with it. Do you think that's a part of the problem? not knowing how to maintain it?
No, I feel like I love maintaining my hair. It's like a part of my
Okay, so if you go outside with one of your like worst hair days ever, do you feel like you're stereotyped because of that? Like people look at you different? Right, or they feel like, oh, who is this, right? So it's definitely like a stereotype behind messy hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so how do you feel about locks?
About locks?
Yeah, like my hair, like.
I like your hair. I don't touch it.
You can touch it. You can touch it. Yeah.
I like
the gems and stuff. Thank you.
What's called
the evil eye. Yeah, you know, because a lot of people don't like my hair, so I have to make sure I keep the energy away. But that's just, it's a part of what other people believe, you know?
Yeah.
So I just been going around trying to figure like stereotypes, or like, is it just a personal thing to people, or is it an actual thing? Like, do people look at you different when your hair looks different? You know, do you feel different when your hair looks different? Like, I know some people, like, when I was younger, I wouldn't go outside if my hair wasn't done. Like, I don't want nobody to see me. Like, but some people are like, screw it, you know? So, just want to know, how does your hair affect you? Like, so if somebody was to cut off all your hair, how would you feel?
Recording doors now. Like, it depends. Like, it was good if it was like a bob.
How about if they shaved you bald?
I think I could.
Okay, so
it would be a new era.
Okay, so it's not detrimental to you. Like, you're not like,
I could try on wigs. And,
okay, you're reasonable. That's good. Okay, so she's reasonable, guys. I have.
No, she's not reasonable. She's pretending.
Landed at LAX, about to go downstairs, and I'm checking to my hotel first, and then I will go to my client. This is like the quickest, longest trip I've ever had to do, but it's a part of it, guys. Everybody thinks it's super easy doing what I do and traveling, and it's really not, guys. It's super fun when it needs to be, but other than that, it's super work. So stay tuned for this journey. So I made it downstairs. Trying to figure out how to catch a lift. Usually when I come, I do my own rental cars, but it was like $400 for one day. Like, are they fucking crazy? I don't know if it's because it was the last minute, but I'm not paying that much. Hopefully when I get to my hotel, I can find the piece that I'm missing to my mic. I hope it's still like working as well and just knocking off the sounds. But so I'm just gonna ask you, what does your hair mean to you? Like, hey guys, it's me. I'm here. I just met
Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I just flew all the way from Florida. So.
Oh, no way.
Thank you.
Awesome.
How does your hair make you feel?
Honestly, it's funny you asked that. Like, I actually had pin straight hair naturally.
Okay.
So if you see the length on the top is straight pin. But the curl is actually a perm that I got from my stylist in Pasadena. His name's Federico.
Nice.
His studio is Visual Inspirations. If anyone's Asian out there looking for a perm, he's the one to do it. But it wasn't until I got a perm that I really started like loving my hair.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I had pin straight hair for, I don't know, 27 years.
So do you think because it was so straight, you were like frustrated with it?
Yeah, like it was hard to build volume. If I teased it, it would be out in like an hour and then we'd be flat again. It was, I don't know, when I tell you this perm changed my life, like it literally changed my life. My friends will tell you like his personality is literally just the perm and like complaining about the gym. And they're like, you won't shut the fuck up, but it's fine. He's happier now, so it's okay.
So like, it's safe to say that our hair holds an emotional impact on us. Like bad hair days are literally bad.
I don't even have them anymore. Like that's how much I love this hair now.
Like, so if somebody was to cut off your hair right now, how would you feel?
Oh, I would be.
Okay, one more thing. Do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair or what it looks like?
Actually, yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I already look really young. I get like 25 a lot. I'm actually 32.
Really?
Yeah.
You look 25, no lie.
I remember like the last like week I've had like 6 people be like, oh, you're 25? And I'm like, that's really sweet. But
that's a compliment, right? Yeah, I'm 25 forever. So.
Right, for real. And so like, I think the thing is that, well, one with like
Asians with permed hair,
Right.
specifically,
And
a lot of us.
I'm glad you said that because that's what we're talking about, like
yeah.
different cultures in here.
It's always like, oh, they're going for a Korean look or something like that.
Right.
For me, it's always, I've always wanted texture in my hair, and I've never been able to get that. And a lot of people always like clock me for younger, so I always get kind of, and especially in professional spaces, I always get clocked as like, oh, this person's either a grad student or an assistant or like not important, I guess. I don't know.
So how would you say like hair is like important in the Asian community, or if it's not important, like do you guys like
well, I can't speak for the Asian community like broadly. I would say like, especially I've been in LA for about 10 years now.
Okay.
So I'd say broadly, you'll see people like all different kinds of hairstyles, like really short buzz cuts, like perms like mine, crazy colors.
Right.
For us, I think it's like, at least in my experience, it's like of course it's a form of expression, but it's one that I have like a full control over.
Right.
So when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to have the hair that I wanted. I always wanted really long hair. My mom was like, no, you can't have that.
Right.
I don't know.
That's one of the things that we're talking about on this vlog, because it's like, why is it so bad for us to have hair?
Exactly.
Like, what is so bad?
And it's such a natural
hair?
expression of like, it'll always grow back. It's not like it's gonna be like on you forever. You can always chop it off or whatever. So I experimented a little bit in high school with dyeing my hair, but the upkeep was just too much, and bleaching it made it like really annoying.
Right.
So for a long time I just had pin straight hair, and I was like, why don't I love what I look like? And then I realized it's because I had this hair that I had been with for like 20 plus years. I didn't love it. And then again, like once I got that perm, like my entire attitude changed. My boyfriend will tell you, he's like, he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. But like my attitude became like a full 180, and I was like, wow, I really love this. Every time I get my hair permed, it's always like,
I feel
I
better.
won't ever stop taking pictures.
As you should. So guys, I'm just waiting on my lift, and damn it, $60 freaking. Like I'm just so used to like getting a car when I get here because it's so much easier. But like literally it was gonna be like $400 for one night. But honestly, I think I'm gonna spend like $200 in lifts anyway. So as soon as my Lyft driver comes, we're in action. We're waiting for Moses and his Toyota Prius. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, come on guys, check out the street stickers. Don't worry, I should have some Wick Lady stickers here. Dope. Maybe I could slide one of my cards through one of these, you know? I'm with it, guys. If you see one of these in LA, know it's your girl. So we're still waiting for Moses. This might be him. No. Toyota Prius. This is a Tesla. Not Moses. So Moses finally made it, guys. Hi. No. So we finally got Moses here, guys. We are on our way to the hotel, and then we're gonna head to the studio.
Insane.
Everybody, this is Moses. Oh, what holiday?
Oh, Columbus holiday.
Oh, is it? I'm like, why is it so busy?
Yeah, it's so busy today.
Okay, so we're staying at the Tommy Hollywood. Pretty good hotel. I've stayed there before. Yeah, we're just ready to get this night going and then right back to the airport so we could go. Anyway, we're not gonna let it stop us. LA, look at us, we're outside. I'm excited. Definitely not what you see on TV, but yep, this is it. That's what we're doing, like pretty stuff. Sirens everywhere. We're gonna walk down the strip as soon as I put all my stuff down, guys. So much to see out here. Look at this spot. I've stayed here before. I really like this hotel. We are here, guys. Just pulled up to where I'm cozy for tonight. And yeah, thank you so much, Moses.
All right, enjoy your stay.
Thank you, you too. Have a good night. Hey, you guys. Yeah, This is the hotel. Come on, check that out. The Tommy. I love these doors. It's giving ancient, historical. Yeah, I love this hotel. This is my spot. You check in? Hi. Wait, checking in?
Checking in, we just need a photo ID and a credit or debit card.
Can I ask you a question from my channel? How do you feel about your hair?
About my hair?
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's,
How important is it to you? Like, if you have a bad hair day, is it going to stop you from doing anything?
Not really, because I kind of focus on other things, but the hair is one of the most important things in the day.
I'm
before I
telling
get
you.
up. Yes.
Does it have any like emotional attachment to you? Do you have like any story where your hair impacted your life or changed anything around it?
My hair, well, I mean, I used to be a hair model.
Nice.
So it definitely did.
We got the right
For a long
one.
time, I used to have my hair cut for free for years and years.
Right.
So, yeah, it definitely
That's nice.
impacted my time.
So if somebody cut off your hair, just shaved the ball, how would you feel?
Very uncomfortable.
You guys, it's the same story everywhere. Don't touch somebody's hair. Don't cut it. It's not yours. Can I ask you a question for my blog? Because it's about hair, and your hair looks really good.
Oh no, my hair is simple.
Is it? But it's groomed though. Like, say if somebody shaved it off right now, how would you feel? Going up.
It wouldn't be. I don't think it would identify who I am today.
Okay, I like that. You're like the one of two people that say that, because a lot of people say
Well,
like their hair.
when I was younger, obviously, I'll go back.
Okay.
When I was younger, obviously, I don't think it really mattered, right?
Okay.
I was bald back then.
Right.
But now I feel like where I carried myself, who I am
It's
today
okay.
now,
We can write it.
I gotta
Carry yourself a certain way. Gotcha.
It represents who you are. Now I think everyone identifies their person, who they are based on how they dress, how
Right.
they look.
Like, where are you from? Like, what's your ethnicity?
Well, Mexican.
Okay, and how do they feel about hair? Do they rather it short? Is it a thing if it's long?
Well, think about this. So it's, I don't know. Well, I'm 33,
Okay,
right?
me too.
So generations change a lot.
They do.
So now you get the whole trend. Now everything's like, even what people wear now is like baggier
Right.
clothes, right? So when I grew up, it was the short hair, like tapered,
Okay.
like bald,
Clean
almost
cut.
like especially
Right.
like a Latino was more of like
Yeah.
they were more shaved and super
Then,
clean cut.
yeah, and then the long hair. So that's another thing, because we're doing like, how does it feel to have somebody cut off your hair as like punishment? Like, how do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, if someone cut my hair off, I'll be really upset. I'll be upset.
Yeah.
But I work hard, especially now. Like haircuts are expensive, especially when you go to a barber or like a stylist. Like I pay about $80 a week on my haircut.
Right. How do you feel if you get a bad haircut?
Oh. So if you don't invest, I think just like women, right? Do their
Yeah.
nails, their hairs, all that.
Right.
I think men is the same thing. I think women appreciate that.
Yeah.
Men do take care of themselves and
They do.
invest in themselves, right? So for me now, I look for quality, right?
Right.
So I look for the right barber that understands what I want.
Right. Your
how
look.
I want to feel. My look, I don't have to explain myself every time.
Right.
So you kind of already know the style.
So you're saying it's just as important to men as it is to women?
Oh, absolutely.
Because women don't think that. I think women just think like guys get up and go and they're okay.
No, there are some guys like that though.
Yeah.
There's like, if you tell a guy, hey, how much you pay for a haircut? That's a simple question we always ask, right?
Right.
How much you pay for a haircut? Some people will be like $30. Like, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Or some people will be like 50, 60, $70.
Right.
And so, like, nah, man, I keep it simple. So it just depends on the person that you're.
Got you,
Some
that
people
you're
are
going
just-
to.
Some people don't really care. Some people still cut their own hair.
Right.
But
That's good. That's good.
I don't know. I just feel like the way I carry myself now and where I'm at, like, I do presentations, I
Right.
own restaurants.
So your hair is a part of your
It's just
representation of who you
who I
are.
am.
Dope.
How I want to feel in the moment. So.
Right. I agree.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
yeah,
for your
no,
time.
no.
Appreciate you. You guys heard it. Hair matters. What you look like matters. How you carry yourself. Your hair definitely does influence that. And nobody's not cutting off nobody's hair, okay? We're just not having it. So they put me in 828, which is scary because that's the manifest number. So maybe I can go into this room and manifest a lot tonight. Come back a new woman. Here we go. Look at that. That's so cool how they got the shadow of it. 828. Dope. Let's do the walkthrough. Just as I remember. I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. It's so cozy. Oh.
So I forgot your drink
Oh,
voucher too.
thank you. Come on, a little quaint, cozy room. You forgot my drink card. I'm about to get that drink going. So I dropped my bags off, guys, and I am heading back out. I got a lift coming in 2 minutes, and yeah, to the hotel we go. What is some of the best things you love about hotels? For me, it's definitely scenery. They got a club upstairs. Rooftop drinking fun till 2 a.m. here, you know, so it's definitely cool to see what's going on. Who am I waiting for? Alexis. Let's see what tonight freaking holds. I'm so excited. Oh, he has awesome hair. Hi, can I ask you a question? What's up? I'm doing a vlog about hair and I love your hair. I'm like, oh my gosh. So your hair's pretty nice. It looks like you take care of it often. Do you think your hair holds emotional attachment to you? Like if you have a bad hair day, is your whole day going bad?
Yeah, I think it might.
I felt that, you know? Some people are like, screw it, it's just hair. But I'm like, hair means something to us. Like, do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair?
Well, I used to have hair down to here until like 3 days ago.
Really?
But I think it gave me powers.
Did it? Your hair?
So. I think so.
So do you feel like you lost something cutting it?
Well, that's why I bleached it, to give it a little bit of
pizzazz. I got you. See, guys, I told you, hair holds energy. Like, that's one of our main things. Like, people always say, like, oh, it's just hair. We can cut it off. Like, if I shaved you bald right now, how would you feel?
decimated.
Wow, he just cut his hair off, guys. And you heard what he said, decimated. Like, that is the worst feeling ever. Hi, can I ask you a question? You look really pretty tonight. Yeah, does your hair hold emotional, like, attachment to you? Like, if you had a bad hair day, would that mess up your whole day? Yeah. Do you feel like people stereotype you based on what you look like if your hair is a mess, or, you know? No? Okay, why would you say that?
Because, like, I think I just rock a buzz cut, so it's not really much. But,
right.
But I can understand where someone's coming from that has a messy hair day.
For real.
You shouldn't judge people based on their hair. Judge people based on how they interact with you.
Right, right. So, like, there's a big question going around, like, because they use cutting off your hair as a punishment. Do you feel like that's a punishment? Like, let me chop your hair off because you did something bad, or, you know?
In certain cultures, I can see that.
Yeah,
There's sentimental value to
Or it can be liberating.
Okay, yeah, because I've had some people say that, you know, the hair holds energy, so when they let it go, they feel better. But a lot of people are like, don't touch my freaking hair. So, like, I just wanted to get an insight.
Hair is a thing.
It definitely is.
Out of curiosity, how come you're asking about hair? I'm just curious to know.
So I'm a celebrity hairstylist.
Oh, nice.
I do natural locks like these, but like since I've done my hair, I've been stereotyped everywhere I go. They're like, oh my God. You know, so it just brought up something that I wanted to ask, like not just like cultural based, but just everybody, you know, because there's a difference between like attaching your hair to yourself and really meaning it, or just like letting it go. So I wanted to see like how much percentage is just like, oh, screw it, it's just hair, or people like really saying like my hair matters to me. So that's why I'm just going around trying to get some insights. I actually just left Florida, so I'm like, maybe LA is a little bit different, more outspoken. So yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Oh, no worries. And what's your channel?
The Wick Lady. Yeah,
Lady.
that's what they call me. Yeah, so you'll find me on all platforms at the Wick Lady. You see these lovely couple? They look good, guys. You heard it. Hair definitely does play a part in what we do every day, you know, so we definitely want to take consideration, not only as people getting our hair done, but like as stylists. Like, your job is to make somebody feel great through their hair. So when you guys don't do their hair properly, you're like literally crushing people's soul. Head over to the studio and see what Denzel has going on, and we can ask him questions about his hair, guys. Let's be somewhere. Oh my God, this is so cool. Hot dogs and fast food. That's a hot dog wrapped in bacon, guys. Like, you guys gotta see this. Guys, she is out here doing her thing. Says hot dogs, fast food. Look at that's a bacon wrapped hot dog, jalapeno. Oh, no pepper, no hot peppers. No. That looks so good.
Ketchup, mustard, maybe?
Ketchup and mustard, yeah. Love it. Come on, guys, come to LA. Get you one of these fancy hot dogs. She looks so beautiful. I love your makeup. Thank you. Thank you. So cool. Yeah, California has so much people living on the streets. playing with me.
No, that
You
is.
know, I see it. It's not that big.
Oh shit.
It's a wall. Curry.
Oh man, you gonna do more?
20.
Yeah, that's
Not the spider. Yo, it's not that big.
bigger than the big. Nah,
I'm literally not afraid of spiders. If it was a rat, I would be more concerned.
Man, you from New York. Y'all used to that shit.
No, we're not. I'm not personally.
Red Jew, I'm blue.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Blue.
Okay, Uno, you guys don't want it. Do you guys make up your own rules too?
We played the normal one.
Oh man.
Fat.
I did
You
not-
say
I
I'm
said you
on
were
thick.
thick.
No, goddamn. You said, well, thick nigga. She said I was built like a bowl of oatmeal. I was mad. I was like, nah, this shit was fucked up. Bloat meal, nigga.
All right, so
I don't even got period.
So, cuz you
I
said
don't
he
even
looks
got
unsafe
damn.
to be around. What do
Nah,
you mean?
says you about to make him look safe to be around, right?
What is- so that means he looks unsafe.
Now I look like I'm scared of hoes. Now I look unsafe to be around. Wow. And your camera skills
It's so
slanted.
don't touch me.
You
I'm
know
a
what?
okay.
Yeah. You need to put that bitch on the kickstand. Because
That was the kickstand. It's-
well, shit. That bitch is on the kickstand.
Exactly.
Oh, crap.
Don't talk about my kickstand. You know what? Think this.
Who in the monkey noise is that?
All right, so we're
Zero.
gonna get jumped back to the safe zone. Yeah, let me fix my
now.
crooked.
How long did it take me to get rich?
Like an hour.
You'll be straight. Your hair is already. You kind of did the shit on the
shit look
rice and
really
gravy.
Great, so the little beans is giving a look. You giving a
Nah,
West
yeah,
Coast.
I just was wondering. nah, this is just
How high are we going?
I ain't trying to look like Ant-Man, pimp.
Yeah.
24 hours. We have to
VHS.
working.
This is like back in the day, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a very expensive
Look, I
one.
only did a feature, really.
Good time, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Alright, man, that's me.
But the gym,
So sick.
because obviously the nigga fat.
When you going
So
to
that's.
the gym?
I'm going to the
You going to the
gym.
fighting niggas gym?
Fight nigga gym.
Not fighting.
I just want to work out regularly. I ain't trying to.
Why?
Nice meeting you, baby.
We the shit, baby.
I'm serious on good.
Damn, you ain't gonna go in. I can't feel my face.
We saw that.
I gotta go.
That's it. One wick. I'm out of here.
Gotta go.
Look, man, pick
No,
one
it's
card from here, one card from here,
know-
face down, and then you discard all the other
Okay, nigga, shut up.
My flight leaves at 6:30 in the morning, so as soon as I'm done here, gonna go back and grab my stuff and leave.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
literally.
discard the
But
other wick. Don't
sometimes-
even take it.
Not really. Like I think the LA trip is just usually the worst. Like
It's the
5
worst
hours.
trip.
Yeah.
I stay up all night.
But
If I
was,
gotta
like,
go on the
working
East Coast
before I got
again,
here, and
I stay up and sleep on a flight.
I got Rambo armed with a tranquilizer gun.
I got Assassin and shoots blinding lights from his hands.
She's
Oh.
blinding like, alright.
Bow! How you gonna shoot a tranquilizer when he blind?
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes, bitch. I'ma just keep blinding you. You
I'm
gotta
10
open your
stories
eyes
tall.
eventually. And
No,
I'm basically blinding Shaq, nigga. Like, it's
I
over.
still think even if kill me, go for it.
What I'm gonna do? What?
How you gonna kill me? You blinded me. Let's say you do get to blind me with.
I'm an assassin.
I understand that. How?
I'm an assassin.
You just keep saying that.
Assassin.
You a sassy ass assassin.
I'm an assassin.
I'm
Nigga,
still alive.
I'm the time.
While you assassinated, whatever. You got
Nigga, blind, lights, camera, blind. Let's test
keep
this shit out. Let's test this shit out. Close your eyes, nigga.
No.
Boom. Boom. I got the power of sun in these palms, nigga. Bow! You can't. Wait, you say I can't kill you. I'm a fucking assassin.
You keep saying that, but you
I'm a fucking assassin.
All right. So what does your hair mean to you, Denzel?
Well, everything. This is my crown. This is my goddamn look. This is my personality. My personality resides in my hair.
How do you feel about people cutting off people's hair for punishment?
Bro, that's some bullshit.
Right. Like, how often do people look at you and think that you're a criminal?
Well, that only happened to me like a few times, but I got white man money, so it's all good.
But do you feel like the money stops people from stereotyping you?
Yeah, I like it when they stereotype me now.
Right, so you can be like,
Nah, not even. It's like, it's like, sir, you know who that is? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. And then they figure out, and they're like, oh my God, he's an entertainer.
Right. So do you think people treat you better that way because of that?
That nigger has a name.
Right.
His
I thought
name
that.
It's Judge Mathis.
But I don't think the stereotype is just for us. Like, you know, if you see a maggot-headed white person outside, what are you gonna think?
I low-key might judge them more.
I swear, like, a boy, what the fuck is that nest on his head? He lives on the streets. You know?
Like, look at that.
I think the stereotypes are. Oh, you want to see how high it is?
You see how easy that shit is? Look at that. I was trying to tell you, like, I was already trying to tell you.
So how do you feel without your hair, Zell?
Well, I went through a depression. So,
and cut it off?
Yeah, so that was like kind of crazy.
Right. So you didn't feel like Zell no more. Who'd you feel like?
Ned.
You know? So our hair gives us definitely personality, guys. For real, because without my hair, I'm not the wick lady. I tried it out. I swear to God, I tied my hair up one day and went outside. Nobody knew who I was. I was
like, you better get your ass back inside and put the wig on.
I took off my scarf and was like, oh, it's the wig lady. And I'm like, you guys are shitty.
I hate y'all.
You don't even know my face. It's just my hair.
I'm not just wigs.
Right, exactly. I'm more than just my hair.
Nah, I used to have a long hair. I think I grew my hair up from like 5th grade to about like 25. At least like 12, 13 years straight.
Right.
And I just chopped it all off. And I used to have dreams where I would do walking. Like I wasn't even in school anymore. I was like 25, walking through school and nobody would notice me.
Really?
Because I was literally from like a little kid, I just had hair like down past my back.
And just chopped it off.
And so that was a big difference for me. That hair. Oh, you.
Yeah, you were the kid with the super long
I
hair.
didn't even see that.
Wow. So Zell, hair and career. How do they go hand in hand?
Well, shoot. I remember when I cut my hair, right? People know me for my art, my like look and shit, and my dreads and everything. But the moment where I cut my hair,
They were like, oh my God, what is he going through? No hair, new Denzel. No? Or they were like, yay, he finally cut that shit off.
Actually,
one was it?
Actually, it wasn't even as bad as I thought it would be.
Okay. Did you feel liberated or like just
I know them showers felt good.
Huh?
I said I know them showers felt good.
With the hair going through the water, I swear.
That was the first.
But winters get real cold. Like,
hey man, the only thing I was like kind of
hair.
like messed up on was my pillow. Like it was just weird, like going to sleep.
It didn't
feeling the pillow on your head. You know what I'm talking about, right? When I first cut my hair, I would move around. I'd be like,
nah, it makes me realize how small my head is. Like, I have a fucking peanut head. Damn it. My ears stick out. Like, oh, damn it. Now I need to get my ears pinned back. I got big ears under here, apparently. Yeah, no. Face gets fatter. Like, damn, did you gain some weight? No, I cut my hair. Damn it.
right. Welcome to my life, okay?
It's safe to say Zell cares about his hair, or else I wouldn't be here. Literally. Yeah.
You was asking everybody these questions?
Literally throughout the airport, Asian, Caucasian, Hispanic. Like, it's not just about our hair, but you know, I gotta see what the world feels like. You know, especially with that topic of like going to jail and having to cut off your hair, like that's shitty. Why do we still do that?
What's the point of that?
Because and why does your hair hold so much power?
Because
like,
you no longer
cut your hair off, my world is over. Oh, shit.
You no longer have an identity.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just a number. I had
Wow, say that again.
You no longer have an identity.
No, the last part.
Yep, you're just a number.
You're just a number, guys. So is that fair to be just a number? Why can't I be me? Woo! Oh, D'Angelo.
Actually, that was Maxwell.
My bad. We're gonna edit that.
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
It's over.
It's done.
Mr. Curry. Okay.
That's a nose.
Shake it. Shake your dress. Shake your dress.
You see?
No, I was like, what the fuck is that? He's doing the Bernie Mac voice. We're done, guys. What was that, like an hour and a half?
Yeah,
quick.
Y'all playing late.
I gotta go. feels nice out here. I like the weather. And that literally sums up my whole trip, guys.
Sorry, nice. This is not what man go plan for.
Whew. I'm literally gonna get home as soon as the same time I left. Oh gosh. Heading back to my hotel, probably get like 2 hours of sleep. And back to the airport. Another day, another dollar, guys. So, how do you feel about your hair?
I love my hair, but I have to wear a hat because my hair be kind of
Everywhere?
wild without the hat. Yeah.
So, what do you say? The wild hair makes you feel like you're not ready to go outside?
It's like too wild. Like it doesn't work, man. I hate it. It's like wavy. It's like in between curly and I got like wavy hair. So
Right.
I just put a hat on and I do it with the little white boy curls.
I felt that. I feel like most people that I asked today said the same thing. Like, yeah, you know, because our natural hair is so hard to take care of, it's like, screw this shit. But do you love it still?
I do love it.
Yeah, if I shaved you bald right now, how would you feel?
I know I would look uglier, but I'd be like, I can't wait to go shower. This is gonna be
Oh, so you can feel it through your scalp? No lie. Like, that scalp rub is everything. Like, I love, like, I used to wear a pixie cut myself, and that was one of my things. Like, I could rub my fucking fingers through my hair for sure. Not no more. Yeah, no, for sure.
You can put that on.
Oh, okay. So it is 4:50 California time. My alarm just went off. It's time for me to head back to the airport, guys. Stay tuned. So I am outside of the Tommy Hotel. Super great there, guys. I recommend coming here. The bed is so soft, even though I got to lay on it for only an hour and a half, 2 hours the most. Yeah, it's super fun. Like, I enjoy what I do, guys. Even if I only take quick trips like this, I know that quick trip means so much more because my work is being showcased all around the world, guys. So never knock what you do or even like why you do it, whether you do it for free, whether you do it to get paid, whether you do it for content, whether you do it just to do it, you know. Always knows that it serves a purpose. I look like shit right now because I'm so tired, but it's okay. I went through my day. I didn't even need that light. And yeah, now back to the airport we go. I'm waiting for my Lyft to come and get me so I can get out of here, guys, but super tired. See you in a second. So my Lyft is here, guys. Hi. Good morning. Marla? Yes, Marla. I know my hair changed a little bit. So we just got to the airport, guys. Back to Florida I go. Thank you so much for the ride. Thank you. Have a good morning. You too. So we're here, guys. Back on this plane I go. Super quick trip. This is the life of being a celebrity hairstylist. Like, sometimes you're in and out, sometimes you're there for the weekend, but you gotta be there. It's a part of my job. So I know I'm exhausted. When I get home, it's gonna be tomorrow afternoon and back to work like nothing ever happened. 24 hours with the wick lady, guys, for sure. This airport is pretty cute though. I like this painting right here. I think I love art so much because I don't know how to paint. But yeah.
I've finished taking pictures of your eyes.
Yeah. The wick lady. Yeah, I do hair. That's what I'm doing. You want to tell people about it? Your hair? Hi, what's your name?
I'm Aaliyah.
Nice to meet you, Aaliyah. So, how does your hair make you feel?
My hair makes me feel very confident.
Right.
I love it. Well, I'm learning to love it. I just now started doing natural.
I'm glad you said that.
Like a year or two ago.
Okay.
So take your time with being natural. It's gonna take a minute to take that weave out and
right.
get you comfortable with your hair. But girl, do it. Let them naps leave. Let them
loose. Let them do their thing. So most people are actually, that's what they're saying. Like, I hate my natural hair because I don't know how to do it. Yeah. So here, let me skin this.
Girl, I don't know how to do my either. Y'all
hey, listen, I went locked, and that was it. So if I was to say, like, if somebody was to come up here and be like, I'm cutting your hair off, or if you got in trouble and they cut your hair off, how would you feel?
I mean, I feel kind of bad.
Right?
Bald. Like,
so they still use cutting off your hair as a punishment in prison. How do you? So how do you feel about that? Like, you think it's fair?
No.
Right.
I feel like your hair has a lot to do with who you are.
Right, your identity.
You shouldn't strip anyone of that, right?
Right.
It's very messed up.
So a lot of them say like they do that because of the punishment and trying to make sure that everybody doesn't look different and that it's an equal opportunity. But I honestly just think that they're doing it to hurt people's feelings.
Oh no, they're most definitely doing it to hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
Messing with your hair is like messing with your confidence.
Right,
it's like it's made to break people down when they do that.
Right.
My brother is currently serving a life sentence. And my uncle, when he was in jail, he also had like very pretty thick full hair. And they shaved all of it off before they were even allowed to release him. So
that is so crazy.
I totally get that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's messed up. They shouldn't be doing
it's so
that.
messed up. Like, I understand, like, okay, somebody was like, well, how about it because you're guilty? And I'm like, yeah, I get that. Life sentence is hard enough, but, do they keep cutting it or, like... And then why do they use, like, religious backgrounds? Like, if you're a Rastafarian or if you're a Muslim, you get to keep your hair.
Yeah, my dad's Jamaican, so... Well, I'm Jamaican.
Right.
It's kind of, like, hard to imagine him. Even when he had to cut off his locks, too, like...
Wow.
It really does something to people, so I feel that. I feel like anything with hair in general, leave it alone.
For sure. Everybody's been saying the same thing. I found a few people that are like, oh, it's just hair, cut it off. And I'm like... Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys hear it, like it's a consistent thing. It's almost 6 a.m. and I'm heading back to Florida. It has definitely been a journey for me today, but we got it, guys. We did a great job. We're just reaching out to people and understanding how they feel about their crimes because it is so important. And I'm about to go through this again, so I'll be back. Whew. So it's safe to say that the airport needs a better system. Like a way better system than their better system. It says it on your boarding pass. Oh, that's after, yeah. I felt that. I felt that. I want to ask you ladies a question. I'm doing a vlog about hair, and I wanted to know, what does your hair mean to you? Like, does it carry any emotional feeling? Like,
my hair's naturally curly.
Okay.
I never wear it straight.
Okay.
And I embrace the curl.
That's good.
And it is like my signature.
Yeah.
If I have straight hair, I feel like it changes my features, makes my nose bigger. It's like not who I am.
I felt that. So it's safe to say your hair holds an emotional attachment to you.
100%.
So if somebody went and cut it off today, how would you feel?
It would hurt.
Yeah, for sure. Other people are like, I would murder them. I'm like, yeah, I felt that. I felt that. How about you? How do you feel about your hair?
I don't want anybody to cut it right now, but if I want to cut it, I will.
Right. But like, say if you're having a bad hair day, like, are you going outside still feeling good? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it does affect how you move, like, on a day-to-day. That's good. Thank you, guys. Oh, wait, one more thing. Do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
No? I get stereotyped so much. Yeah, right. I felt that. I felt that. So how did you feel cutting it off? Was it do you always keep it short, or was it a decision?
I cut it off for a cancer run.
Oh, right.
It does fit with my personality, but it's already up for sure.
I felt that.
Good morning, sir. And I just start laughing.
Yeah, no, that was one of our questions, because we were also talking about how, like, they use, like, incarceration to cut off people's hair, and, like, people are like, oh, this is so inhumane. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's okay to, like, just chop off their hair, or like the army, how they just like shave it off? Oh wow, how was that? I felt that. Like, I've seen a lot of people like actually go through that, and I think it's like more normalized, like they're used to it, but like, is it fair? Does it get in the way that much? Thank you so much, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, hair matters to all of us, so we should definitely take consideration not only how we treat people with different hair, but how we upkeep our own hair and how do we take care of our clients. You know, I think a lot of hairstylists don't really take into consideration. Two? Oh, okay. They don't take into consideration how hair makes people feel. So I definitely always want to make sure that my viewers know hair is important for many reasons, guys. Whether it's just to love it, if it's an emotional attachment, if it's a religious thing, you know, even if it's a sickness thing. Like, hair holds so much emotional weight, guys. So I'm finally heading back home, guys. I'm excited. So did we figure out, does it affect men more than women? I think men are like seriously, as if not as serious, but you know, definitely like indebted to their hair as much as women are. I think women are a little bit more like uptight when it comes to deciding, but men still do care about their hair. I think so. All right, guys, so I'm almost on this thing. My bird with no life, but many lives. Hi, I'm good. How are you? How do you feel about your hair?
How do I feel about what?
Your hair.
My hair?
Yeah. Do you love it? Does it aggravate you, or?
No, I love it. I keep it long because I can just
do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it has an emotional attachment to like how do you get up in the day? Like if you have a bad hair day, is your day going bad? Or I know, I felt that. I felt that, guys. Thank you so much. Listen, hair affects us all, guys. Like whether it's straight, curly, wavy, you know, like as you guys can see from this video, we've had so many people tell you how much their hair means to them. I made it, guys. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. I'm just trying to finish up my vlog.
Okay, cool.
I'm vlogging about hair. I like your hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
How do you like your hair? Thank you.
I just rolled out of bed like this.
Period.
So super.
You woke up like this.
I woke up
Beyonce
like
said that the best. Okay. Do you feel like your hair holds an emotional attachment?
Beyonce's a queen now.
I'm saying, if she woke up like that, we can all wake up like that. You know, I think that quote was just for like naturalness, like just wake up natural and love your natural self, you know? But how do you feel about your hair?
I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it like curly.
Right. Do you feel like, well, if you have a bad hair day, does it mess up how you feel?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know. And a good hair day makes you feel good.
Feel great. So if somebody shaved off your head while you were sleeping, you would wake up how? Bald, for sure.
Bald? I've always wondered though what I would look like if
Really?
I did shave off all my hair.
I did too. I think I want to do like a bald cap though. I don't think I could actually do it.
Yeah.
Like I think people with like good growing hair, they don't care. But like for me, I'm like, I took forever to grow this and I'm not detaching myself, you know? So definitely cool. Thank you for your input. Just getting back too far. Nice and sunny. Almost home, guys. Almost made my 24-hour mark. My lashes are coming off. I'm not gonna hold you. I slept very good. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We made it. Yes, we finally made it. Now we're just waiting for this train so we can. Hi. How long have you been wicked?
I just got these in like maybe 4 weeks ago.
Okay, you know who I am?
I've been seeing you on, I want to say TikTok or YouTube.
Yes, I'm a wig lady. So I'm going around asking everybody how do they feel about their hair. You know, I know you're wigged up, but a lot of people don't really wig up for the same reason. So like, how do you feel about your hair?
I am all about my hair. I'm one of our block positive.
Okay.
If anything, to say the least.
Okay, so is this your first set?
Nah, I cut a set off to start these actually. So.
Okay. Cut off a set?
Yeah, they
You
was
had
just
locks?
thinner. Yeah, I had locks. I wanted them thicker. So in Orlando,
They cut it?
I cut it.
Oh, okay, and then just started over. Gotcha. You know you didn't have to do that, right?
I know.
Okay.
I like the process.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's the number one thing with us with wigs, and that's why you know, I just basically try to go out and break the stereotype, you know, because most people just see us and they look at our hair and they don't care who we are or what we do, and they just automatically, you know. Right. So how do you feel about cutting your hair?
I hate haircuts.
Right. Yeah, so we've been trying to figure out what is it exactly that, you know, makes them cut off your hair when you're in trouble or when you do something bad, from kids to adults, you feel me? What do you think the reason for that is?
I think it's because you're so conditioned to people prejudging you on your image.
Right.
It makes you
want to cut it. That's good. You're the first person that actually said it from a person's standpoint. You know, most people are just saying like they want to break our identity. You know, they want to take that from us. But you know, people really want to, you know, do that with themselves. That insecurity, they don't have the security. So that was really good. Safe to say, somebody came and cut one of your wicks right now.
Oh yeah,
it's lit. Y'all heard the king is up. It is stuck. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, King.
Thank you.
All right, kings and queens, y'all heard it. We went to Cali and came back in 24 hours. We done spoke to hundreds of people, and the story stays the same. Hair is important to us, no matter straight, curly, kinky, short, you know. Even if you have a bald head, people still care about their hair, you know, whether it be a choice to cut it, a sickness situation. Our hair holds so much sentiment to us. That's why we should protect it even more, guys. So yeah, heading out of here. About to be back home soon. I love it. So yeah, we did hear some valid points from people. Most of the people do agree that in certain situations, people do look at you different. You know, they didn't use the stereotype words, but they did agree. God, it's been a long 24 hours, but I met this queen. What's your name?
My name is Will.
Will? Nice to meet you, Will. I'm Marla. They call me the Wick Lady. I'm a celebrity hairstylist. Yes. So I've basically been going around just asking people, what does your hair mean to you?
Oh, it's my identity.
Right. I felt that.
My hair. I actually went natural during the pandemic.
Okay, me too.
And just cut all the relaxer off and went short, and it grew out, and I'm just trying to work it out now.
What did it feel like when you cut that perm hair off and was like, I'm going natural? Like,
it was great.
Definitely.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was revitalizing. I loved it.
Do you feel like people stereotype us for our hair?
All the time.
Right.
All the time. I mean, the way you look, the way you carry yourself. I mean, it's all the time. They have no idea what you do.
Right. So it's safe to say our hair holds an emotional bond between us.
Absolutely.
Do you have an idea why our hair is so important to us, or?
I think, you know, it goes back from our roots.
For sure. So speaking of that, so one of my topics on my channel is that why is that when people get in trouble, they punish them with shaving off their hair? Like, how do you feel about that?
I think it's the same. I think even when people are emotionally or going through something mental, they also shave off their hair. And I'm not sure why that is. And maybe they try to get rid of whatever identity that's going on with them at that time.
That's been the key word, just removing identity. And then they said it's just to have them assimilate with everybody there so they'll stand out. But I've even seen videos on TikToks where kids have been acting up and their mom go and give them that George Jefferson hair and just break them down. And it's like, why do we consistently do that? Like, you know, like, why is it so much of no hair? And, you know, why is it so deep to us? You know, that's the questions that we're trying to find out. So let me ask you a question. If somebody walked past you right now and cut off your hair, what's going to happen?
Oh, they wouldn't do that. It's not happening. It is not happening.
It's going down.
So funny. I got married to a Nigerian,
nice.
right? And we're at the wedding, and everyone's like, "Are you going to put hair? Are you going to put hair?" I'm like, "Why? What's wrong with my hair?"
Right.
You know. And then the stylist is like, "Are you going to do something with your hair?" And I'm like, "What is wrong with my hair? Like, I don't have to be someone I'm not.
Right.
I can do whatever I want."
So do you think it's just like in our community? Because I've been going around asking a whole bunch of people, but like, do you think mainly the stereotypes come from our community or everybody else's?
Both.
Right. I felt that. Thank you so much for your time, Queen. I appreciate your insight.
Thank you.
Don't let nobody play with your hair, okay? So I am done, guys. That was my last interview for today. And yeah, guess who's back? Hi, babe.
What's up,
24 hours. Here, take this. Thank you. Back home I go, guys. We're almost there. You over here jamming and shit. You scared the shit out of me. Yo, the whole world loves their hair. It's safe to say. Like, don't touch a person's hair. Don't cut their hair. Don't breathe on their hair, guys. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. This has been 24 hours with the Wick Lady, guys. Love. Finger hug, like JoJo says. Hey y'all, I'm at Nona Smoke Shop on Narcoossee Road, and I'm here with Dakota. Hi. Look at her hair, it's so beautiful. So Dakota, I want to ask you, what does your hair mean to you?
Oh, it means everything.
Oh,
it has a
I felt
personality of its own, so it's just like
yeah. So you love it in its natural state. So I've been asking a lot of people, and a lot of people say they love their hair, but the hardest part is dealing with the natural state. How do you feel about that? Like, is it a lot of work, or you just like forget it?
It's a lot of work, but then at the same time, I forget it too.
Right.
It's kind of like I said, it has a mind of its own.
Right. Would you say that it's worth it though to just be natural?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier, and it's just beneficial for your
For
hair.
real.
When it's nice, like it feels better because you're like, oh, it's my hair.
right. Do you feel like people stereotype you based on your hair? Like if they look at you and they're like automatically like, oh, judging you, or like, you know?
I'm sure, but I don't really think of it.
Okay, not so much. Okay, like, question. This is the one question that everybody agrees on. If somebody was to cut your hair right now, how would you feel?
I'd die. I would cry.
I swear that's what everybody, guys. Hair has so much importance in our life with our identity and who we are. Like, love your crown.